without it, your skin just won't look as good. We don't really need primers. I was a bit naughty. Dry skin girls probably can skip this step so we don't look like we dipped our face in a bucket of oil. Hi everyone, today we're going to learn how to do a natural glowy skin. For those who don't know me, my name is Anastasia. I'm a professional makeup artist for over 4 years already. I'm still working with clients and I also teach people how to do makeup themselves. So you can definitely trust me for reliable makeup advice. I'll start by showing you all the products that I'll be using so you can prepare them and follow along if you like. Your products don't have to be same brands as mine, you can just use whatever you have in your kit. I'm starting with preparing my skin before makeup. This is the main part of this makeup. Without it, your skin just won't look as good. So I'm cleaning my face with the micellar water first. Following up with the Estee Lauder treatment lotion to remove my micellar water, and it moisturizes skin really good. And the last step is cream. I'm using cream for the face. This cream is actually really nice. You can use it as a mask and it moisturizes skin really well. And I will also use the same brand Clinique cream around the eyes. It will work for me as a primer because primer we don't have to use if we don't need it really. So if we're using really good skincare that's suitable for our skin type, we don't really need primers. And cream around the eyes because our skin doesn't moisturize itself around this area. For the dry skin girls, apply your moisturizing cream and wait maybe 10-15 minutes and try your skin with fingers. If it's still dry and not tacky, apply another layer of the moisturizing cream and wait another 10-15 minutes and keep repeating this step until your skin gets tacky and not dry, and then you can move to the other steps. The next step is contour. I will mix it with my concealer just to make it more flexible. I will be applying a bit more product on my skin so it's a bit brighter. And you might think that I'm crazy, but I'm not. It's just because I will be applying foundation on top of it and the color won't be as bright and as intense. Okay, I'm mixing it. I'll be applying with this angled brush, like medium size angled brush. I ordered it from Shein. I think it's number 47, but I'm pretty sure it's a copy of Sephora 47 brush. I just ordered it from Shein and I like the quality, so I just kept it in my kit. So I'll be applying it on my cheekbone, all the way up to my temple. And blending it. The color is a bit crazy, but I'm still blending it as much as possible. The sides of my forehead. My jawline. Then the sides of my nose. And my eyes. Blending it towards my temple. The same thing I'm doing with the blush. I'm mixing it with my concealer. This blush is a bit too bright for me. Not a bit, but I need it to be a bit brighter just because it will be under my foundation, so it won't look as bright. If I will apply lighter blush, it probably won't show up. Okay. Mixing it with concealer just to make it softer and more flexible. And with the same brush, I'm applying it on the top of my cheekbone, parallel to my contour. to the temple, sides of my forehead, and blending it properly. Then the tip of my nose, my eyes, and my chin. Okay, now I look ridiculous, I know, but trust the process. Then I'm taking highlighter, a liquid highlighter from m.a.c, and applying with the same brush to the cheekbone, but where the bone is the most visible, applying it there and then blending it parallel to my contour and blush. I'm using just a little bit of this highlighter. I'm not using a bucket of highlighter. We don't need a bucket of highlighter. We don't need to look greasy. We need to look glowy. A little bit on the tip of my nose. Okay, the part where all this turns to normal makeup begins. I will use Maybelline Skin Tint. It's a bit too dark for me at the moment, so I'll mix it with a lighter foundation. And I'll be applying it. With a powder brush. Just because I want a lighter coverage, and powder brush is perfect for that. Okay, mixing it all together and start applying it. Don't forget about your hairline and your ears if they're open. And don't forget to go down your neck to avoid those crazy lines. You can see that my blush and bronzer has almost disappeared, and that's what I want, because I want a natural glowy look that looks like there's almost nothing on my skin. My eyes are still a bit crazy, so I'm gonna use concealer. Just a light layer to make them look more natural, and I'll be applying concealer with a concealer brush. Just going around the eyes. I'm adding a little bit of concealer around my nose just because these areas are almost always red, so I want to cover them. And you probably saw that I have a few pimples that I was a bit naughty and I touched them and squeezed them. So in that case, I just don't touch them at all. I don't do anything extra to cover them. I just leave them alone. This is pretty much it. I'll just add a little bit of powder. I'll use a smaller powder brush for it. Dry skin girls probably can skip this step, but all the other types, we need to use a bit of powder just so we don't look like we dipped our face in a bucket of oil. So I'm taking my powder, tapping it off, and I'm just using it in the areas where I tend to get oily. So it's my forehead, my nose, areas around the nose, under my eyes to set my concealer, my chin, and I'll probably go towards my ears because I can get oily there too. And that's it. I just need to add eyebrows, eyelashes, and a lip gloss, and our look is done. Thank you so much for watching until the end, guys. Leave a thumbs up just to let me know if you liked the video, and also subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. If you have any questions or any ideas for my next videos, leave them in the comments. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you next time.